Hello guys and welcome back. I thought I'd start this video with a little clip from a previous race. Um, there's, there's not much to say here, just watch this. So this dude comes around here and, I don't know what he's trying to do. Did not want to back out of that and just almost pit maneuvered me. So, I wasn't too happy with his antics, so I thought to myself, right, I am not moving over. I'm not budging. And then, look at it from this view. Look, I am just driving in a dead straight line. I'm not forcing him off the track. He could back out. I thought to myself, I'm not moving after that, after what you just did to me around the first bend. And then, yeah, just absolutely punts me into the wall. And surprisingly, as we come to the top of the hill, he's got no penalty. But karma, karma comes around and bites him firmly on his back bumper, shall we say, as he clips that wall, clips the next wall, and in the rear view mirror, absolutely bins it, which I can't say I felt sorry for the chap. But as we jump into the next race, which is a clean race where I actually did pretty well. So this is obviously Group 3s at Bathurst, daily race C this was, and it is a choice. You have to use the mediums, so I went for a 2-stop strategy. So 1 lap on the mediums, and we come in and we put softs on after lap 1, and we go again around lap 5 for more softs, and we try and finish on fresh tyres, which it's worked for us pretty much every race, to be honest. I've felt like I've had the pace throughout the whole race. Lap 1 on the mediums, as long as you can stay within the slipstream, you're going to be laughing. Because it's such a twisty track. It's hard for someone to pull a gap on the first lap. So as we get underway, and these 2 cars in front there, they're having a bit of a ding dong. I don't want any part of it. I don't want to get involved. So I'm just going to sit back. And if someone makes a mistake, then I'll take the move. But I'm not going to force nothing. As we come up the hill, cold tyres, the Viper gets a little bit squirrely, and then, oh my god, mate, honestly, if that wall weren't there, that'd have been it. That'd have been game over. So now we're up into P4, which is we're up 1 position, so we've got to pit this lap, so I'm not expecting anything crazy. As we come around this bend, and I touch the curbs ever so slightly, and again, thank God for the wall. But normally you don't get that lucky at this track. You spin out and you do about 4,000 360s, and that's it. Your race is over. So I've been quite thankful, really, for this first lap. We had a bit of drama, but nothing too crazy. As we try and stay in the slipstream of Tricky Mickey 42. If he can drag us along this straight, then we're not gonna pull too far away. As we come up to the next braking point, the 150 metre board. Now, I clearly forgot that I was in his slipstream, so I was going faster than I thought, as I unplanned shot up his inside and made the move stick. Now that was not planned. I did not mean to do that at all. I just wanted to stay behind him, but we go into the pit in P3, so that's a better position to be in than going in P4. So we come out, fresh softs, no fuel, don't need to fuel safe here. We come out in P8 behind, yet again, another Supra. So now my aim here is to put it this way: the top of the mountain is my strongest point. That's where, for some reason, me and the Beetle and this track we gelled. Honestly, we gelled so well. It was crazy. I've never driven like this. This whole week's just been absolutely mental. So I knew as we climb up this hill, I'm going to be able to close him. I was confident. I don't know these drivers, but I was confident that I could catch him and close the gap. See, the Supra here is fairly slow through here, so it's hard to force a move here, as he runs wide, so we take P7. Now my initial game plan here is I'm quicker than most people, and there's no room to swing a dead cat in this track. So I'm going to put you under as much pressure as I can, and I'll try and force a mistake out of you, and that's when I'll take you. Because I don't want to... I don't want to go around the outside. I don't want to go up the inside of anyone at the top of that track, because that is just going to scream carnage. as we end lap 2 in P7. As we come around here, they get a little bit feisty, and I just slot right in. Now, hello, that's me in there. Now, I'm up the inside of the Lambo, but I bottled it. And I did not feel confident enough to go ran there side by side with him, which is my mistake, and that means I should have just gone for it. But nevertheless, we're in P7, which is a good place to be. We've done one stop. We're on fresh softs, so we've got fresher tyres than everyone at the minute. As I pull out of the slipstream, now this is where the Beetle lets itself down. I just cannot overtake him. I can't get past, no matter what I do, no matter what I try. So now the cars are backing up here, so I'll try it, and it's not going to work. I'm not getting that move done, so I decide to slot in behind the Lambo, and I'll follow him along until either he makes a mistake or I can pass him. As we come around here now, again, I felt like as if I was being tentative, should I say, with the throttle. I wasn't going for it until now. He left the door open, and I just up the inside. There I go. Made it stick, which was quite surprising, as I went 2 wheels on the grass, and as we all know, 2 wheels on the grass means see you later 9 times out of 10. So yeah, up into P6 as we start our descent down the hill. Now it's hard not to, because of the penalty system in this game. You all know how dreadful it is. My aim as well is to try and improve my ratings for when FIA starts, so I can be in better lobbies. Now, I did not want to touch this guy. Honestly, going down there, I was so nervous. I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm going to clump him. I'm hurtling off the track. I'm going to get reset on the ratings. But we managed to make it work. We didn't swipe him clean out, shall I say, or myself, to be honest. As we end lap 3 in P6. So I think we're doing okay. We're sort of just coming up to the halfway point in the race. People are going to be making pit moves. Be coming into the pits, should I say? As we skip into lap 5, and the Supra just lets us past, which is, I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I mean, whether he might be on real old tyres, so he doesn't want to fight it, and maybe we both lose it. So that's lap 5. And this is the lap I came in the pits for my next set of fresh softs. So as we go softs, no fuel, we come out, we've got the Beamer, just managed to pip us, as I nearly pitted him. I nearly done a pit manoeuvre. I thought he was just in front of me, so I've gone to tuck in, and I nearly had him off, which it was kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest, because I thought to myself, that was the last thing I wanted to do. So we give him the space. I'm not going to try and force nothing, as I did nearly have him clean off. So just going to we'll get around this first sector, the next sector, should I say. Nectar? Did I say nectar? I think I did. So yeah, as we start to climb up, now I know for a fact I've got fresher tyres in this guy. I know it. So I've just got to bide my time, be patient. I know that if I can put him under enough pressure, that he's worn tyres, they're going to go. Yeah, he might be on the mediums, or he might be on worn softs, I'm not too sure. But what I do know is that mine are fresher. So if I can just put him under pressure, force a mistake, and then we'll take him there. So as we start our way down the hill, now he gets a little bit shaky as we come around here, and unfortunately he hits the wall, which is, it's unlucky. I mean, that one I don't mind. I didn't like to see that, as as he didn't really do too much wrong, as I touched the wall there, but luckily we're too far away. As we skip to the end of the race, lap 9 out of 9, and we finish in P2. So yeah, pretty happy result really, all round. 2-stop works. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. If you could like and subscribe, don't feel like you got to, but it would mean the world to me. Thanks for being here, thanks for being with me, thanks for enjoying this time with me. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'll catch you all in the next one.